Okay, welcome back to the engine room. Facebook Marketplace does it again. I just picked up this 2003 Honda XR80. It's a little upgrade from the XR70 I just had. This bike is only 7 more cc's, but it's got a vertical engine. It's got a vertical shock, a little bit bigger of a shock. It's just an overall bigger bike. The front tire and the rear tire are both 2 inches larger than the 70. This is a clutch bike right here, so it's got a clutch and it's 1 down, 4 up. It's a 5-speed, which is cool. But it's like a whole different, it's not much more cc's of the engine, not much more power, but it's just a lot more of a bike. So I got a really sweet deal on this. Slowly upgrading. Maybe I'll work my way up to a 125 one of these days. But I bought this bike only running on choke, so not a problem for us. We're gonna try and see what we can do. I'm gonna try the pretty obvious things first. The gas smelled pretty bad, so maybe we'll change out some gas and see what we got. If not, it does have the original Keihin carburetor on it, thank God. That was one of the first things I checked out, so but yeah, no, we're just gonna kind of give it a once through and see if we can get this thing running. It's in phenomenal shape for a 22-year-old bike. All the brakes are good, clutch feels good. Okay, no luck starting it. Start with the first things obvious. Make sure we got enough gas. Yeah, it's got something, but it's not really much gas. It smells like varnish. It doesn't even smell like gas anymore. So, all right, maybe we'll, I know it had spark because I had spark the other day at the guy's house. Maybe let's get this gas out of here and we'll put some fresh gas in it I got laying around. So we got the fuel line off. Turn the fuel on, or whatever it used to be. There you go. Drain all this crap out of there. All right, put some fresh, no ethanol gas in it. This should, that should be good, just to get it going here. Just to make sure we got all the bad gas out of it, I'm gonna drain the bowl of the carburetor with this little drain on the side here. Looks like somebody already tried once before. Oh. See if it's any color coming out. Get all the old gas out of it. What I'm going to do now is get some fresh gas flowing through. I'm going to turn the gas back on. Hopefully fill up that fuel bowl again on the bottom of the carburetor right here. And there we go. Got some fresh gas coming out. Put the gas on, and it's really not a great stream. It's a little bit of stream. Actually, it's coming a little bit better now. But a good trick, since we got this hole, take like a straw from like a WD-40 can, you can put it up in there and shove it a little bit, and it should bend upwards, and you can play with the flip a little bit to see if it's hung up or not. Actually, this one's a little tight. Without breaking anything. I'm getting some crap coming out of it, actually. Look at all that. Look at that. See that?
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff coming out of there? Ooh. Maybe we do have to clean this carb. Fresh gas. Got the choke on, fuel on, and neutral. I don't know if you have the clutch pulled in or not, but I'm going to try it. As soon as I take it off, choke it down. Definitely better than it was. I was tired of messing around with the carburetor out there. We put fresh gas in it, it ran, just didn't run good. There's a little bit of crud coming out of the float ball in the bottom there, so you know what, we figured just it's easy enough to rip off, have access to it. We're gonna rip it off, go through all the jets, clean it all out, put it through the ultrasonic cleaner over here, and yeah, get it running right, just right the first time.
Start with taking the O-rings off. That off to the side. Make sure it's all clean. Good. Drain the bowl, what's left in it. See what kind of stuff comes out of here again. Okay. Okay, O-ring is on there. That's good. Now, take the fuel bowl off. I need a Phillips head. So the bottom one. Okay. Okay, good. Oh, don't even have to knock it off. Let's see what kind of surprises are hidden in here.
Let's see what we got, the moment of truth. Let me zoom in on this.
Ooh.
Yeah, not great.
Oh, look at that.
Not great. It's alright, the ultrasonic cleaner will take care of that.
Yep. Got all kinds of...
What was that, like the fuel stabilizer type of
Yep.
stuff?
It's gelled up
Heat.
fuel.
Heat fuel stabilizer.
Yep, no good. Snake oil. That's what it is.
Yep.
Snake oil. Now there's also another gasket here. We don't want any
leave
ultrasonic
that,
because
yeah.
that will blister up and not fit. A lot of people don't realize that you got to take these things out because once you hit it, they expand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's clean. That's the air vent right there. Air vent, so that'll go in the ultrasonic. Now here's your float. Let's see. That comes out nice. Good.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
That'll go.
Put that in the tea bag holder.
Yep. Now let's take a
Nifty
little
little-
float. And let's see.
How's the needle look?
That's what I was going to look. I just want to check and see if there's any,
Nope.
no sound.
Okay,
That's good.
good.
You don't want sound. And the needle.
That looks good.
Yeah, it looks very good.
That actually looks really good.
No, there's no ethanol powder on it.
Not bad for 22 years old.
A little bit there, but that's still going to go in the ultrasonic cleaner. Right there. See a
Mm-hmm.
little bit, but the point of the needle is right there. Okay. Stuff like that. Here. Pin. I'll do the jet. I'll take the O-ring off, of course. Make sure that gets all clean. Again, you don't put any of the rubber O-rings in the ultrasonic cleaner. Okay, now, here's your emulsion tube, and here, right down here.
Flathead for that?
Yes.
Just the chisels.
No. The other thing too, we also want to measure the air gas mixtures here
Yeah.
to see how many turns are out
Before you take them
before you take them out. Yeah. Okay, good. That's one. And you rub it over. Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And I cannot see through those.
No, pretty close.
Oh no, there you go. I see a little bit of red
Okay.
light. Okay, so now.
I'm interested to see that main jet.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. That's right. Yeah. I was ready to put
Yeah.
pressure on it. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's an emulsion tube, and that's actually
Can you see through it?
a couple. One I see. Two. Oh no, I see the red through it. Yeah.
Oh, I'm almost surprised.
Mm-hmm. But you still got all your passages inside there.
Mm-hmm.
Like for instance, right here. It's a yes.
Fit that with a little carb cleaner.
I'm gonna do the needle first.
Okay.
But now is the mixtures here. That's the other thing too that can affect the running of the idle too.
Yeah.
Idle circuit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 1 o'clock right now. Okay, 1 o'clock. That's 7 o'clock. 1 o'clock. That's 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. Exactly 2 turns.
Exactly 2 turns.
Okay. Now
How does that look?
That's completely clogged right there. The idle circuit jet.
Idle circuit.
That's completely clogged.
Okay.
Let's just clear out the clog manually.
Okay.
With the small one. Now this one here, okay, this is at approximately 10 o'clock. Two turns. One,
So 2 for both they had them at.
two. Down in here, right here.
Where? Oh, on the bottom.
Yeah.
20 minutes is up.
That's good.
Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we have for dinner here.
That cleaned up really good.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that thing.
It's shiny.
Actual brass.
Sparkly.
It's
It's gonna be hot.
Hot. Look at that. That's hot. That is. Look at this thing. It's steaming. That thing is.
You have to rinse these off.
Yeah, I'll rinse it off. Get all the cleaner out of it. But wow, that thing looks good. We got our tea bag here with all the little jets.
I'll open it up for you.
Pull it out there. And what else do we have in here? One more thing.
It's a bulb. Oh, look at that. It's
Bulb.
clean.
Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful. The way it should be. All right. That's it.
Let's take a look at the parts here.
Looks good.
There's a needle. Bolts and tubes.
That thing does a
Jets.
good job.
Fantastic.
Can I see through 'em? Yeah, I can definitely see through that. Main jet. See right through that. Cool.
Good deal.
Reassembly time. Alright, so I'm just finishing up, throwing the carburetor back on, nice and clean. We had a little trouble with the full pole gasket and the gasket going from the carburetor to the intake manifold. Hopefully they'll hold. Hopefully they're good enough in good enough shape. They expanded a little bit. Not really sure why. We took them out before we put it in the ultrasonic, but we're just gonna slap together before I go ahead and buy new gaskets. But see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it does, great.
Let it cycle through. Let it warm up.
I need idle air adjustment. Damn it. I opened it a little bit.
Do 1.5 on both of them. Try it from there.
That's what I was thinking.
Do 1.5. So turn them all the way in. Do 1.5.
So after cleaning the carb here, we put it back on the bike and it was still running funky. Got a little bit better, but not where we want it to be. So we decided to go with a brand new gasket kit here for the float, intake manifold. This is for the throttle valve, and this is for one of the jets. This gasket right here, even though we took it out before we put it in the ultrasonic, still swelled up a little bit. You can kind of see it here. It's a little big. So figured it was leaking gas, and figured maybe might as well just do the whole kit while we're at it. And then my dad was looking at the diagram online and noticed that both of these needles had springs on each one of them, and we were talking and we didn't remember one of them having a spring. So he figured, let's just get some new needles and throw them in, make sure they have their springs, and maybe that's a ticket here too. While we were at it, since it was only really running on choke, we just bent this little flap that the needle sits out on. We bent it up, or we bent it down, should I say, to let a little bit more flow into the bowl, because it was really only running on choke. All the jets are pretty much clean, but just a little bit to get a little more gas flow into the bowl. And we're gonna put this thing together here, all gasket up, and hopefully this is it. Factory is 2 turns out, so I'm gonna stay right there. 1, 2. Just about got this thing all buttoned up here. Gas line on, throttle connected, air intake on. So we got cleaned out carb, a couple new jets, a couple new gaskets, brand new spark plug, fresh fuel. Hopefully this thing kicks off first kick. I hope this thing is, it should run perfect now, but. I think something's up with the float. I just don't understand why. No gas is coming out now. Tank is full. Did play around with the needle a little bit. I wonder if it's stuck up in there. I believe I figured out what was going on. So basically I couldn't get it to start. I pulled the fuel bowl. I tried to drain the fuel bowl, no fuel. Pull the fuel bowl off, dry as a bone. Check for fuel flow out of the fuel petcock, perfect. So automatically I'm like, you know what, it's gotta be something up with the float. So I pulled off this float bowl, and I don't know if you can see it, but as I'm putting it on, it's going straight up. You see the float moving with me? That's gotta be adjusted, because basically when I'm putting this on, it's pushing the needle up and closing the fuel flow into the bowl. So I'm gonna bend that little flap on the float itself, and hopefully that'll alleviate that and let some fuel flow into the bowl. I just bent that tab a little bit more to push up on that float a little bit, or push back on that float needle a little bit less. And let's check for fuel flow out of here now, because I didn't have anything before. Now it's pouring out of there. Okay. Get a little gas. Little adjustment, but I'll take it. just get a screwdriver on the needles there. All right, I'm gonna try and play around with this thing. I'd say this was a success. Got the bike running, just took it around the backyard a couple times. This is off choke. Give it a little gas. She is running good. Right back down to idle. It's amazing what a carb clean and a couple new gases can do. It's only a 2003, so it's only 22 years old. It's pretty good. Not bad. Good little bike. I think now it's deserving of an oil change now. As usual, what would an engine room be without a little bit of AMS oil? This is the best stuff. This is like an engineer's Frank's Red Hot. I put that stuff on everything. They got degreaser, coolant, engine oil, grease, two-stroke oil. I'm not sponsored by them in any way or affiliated, but I just love the products. I think it's great stuff. Although, AMS oil, if you're watching this, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship. So, yeah, we're going to get this XR80 a little sauced up with the good stuff here. New spark plug, carburetor's cleaned out, new gaskets, tuned. We got a fresh oil change in her. Maybe I'll clean it up here in a little bit. And no, I think she's ready to go. She's ready to go up for a little test ride. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment down below, any suggestions, anything you might have an experience with one of these bikes, or any tips. I'm open for suggestions. All right, thanks.